Okay, are my pants buttoned? My pants are unbuttoned. Hi guys, welcome back to another Stroup Mansion video. Today's video is going to be a little bit all over the place, and to be honest, I don't exactly even know where it's going right now. I just figured that I really wanted to make a video today, and that once I got going on it, that I could really find a direction and try to cover all of the things that I want to cover. So, the big reason for making a video today is that it is the 6-month anniversary of us buying the house. I just felt like I needed to make a video just to kind of document it. I know that in the grand scheme of things, like 6 months is nothing, but it's, I don't know. I love the house, and I think it's so special that we get to own it and that we get to make it our own. So it just feels like a really good time to kind of maybe do a recap, just talk about some things that I love about the house. This is also a really good opportunity for Jeff to amend one of the questions he answered in the frequently asked questions video. He, like, as soon as we edited it, he was like, "Oh, I meant to say this," or "I should have said this." So I've been brewing this video idea for a little while now because I knew that I wanted to make a video for the 6-month anniversary. I'm really big about celebrating anniversaries, so I've kind of been like counting down until the 6-month mark here, or counting up, I guess. So I guess just because, let's pop back to September 16th of 2020. Here is Jeff and I after signing the paperwork. We were so excited. It was the first time that the house buying process felt real. Like we talked about in the frequently asked questions video, we basically felt like we were gonna lose the house like the whole time it was pending. But once we finally walked out of that office with our signed papers and we knew that we were gonna come to our house, it was just amazing. We brought a small load of stuff over just to like, because we were excited. We wanted to basically like mark our territory, I guess. I don't know. But I brought my drone over because I wanted to get like a shot of us with the drone. Fun fact, I actually flew the drone into my face, which was a pretty fun way to start the day. I can say without a doubt, and this is no exaggeration, that these have been the best 6 months of my life. I feel like it sounds so cheesy, but this is exactly where I'm supposed to be, exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. It's weird because on one hand, I feel like we just moved in yesterday, but also it feels like we have just been here forever. Like I feel like I'm truly at home. Like I've just been waiting to come to this place my whole life, and now I'm here. In the last 6 months, I have gone through a couple dozen cans of paint and spent countless hours painting. I learned to refinish floors 100% by myself, something I definitely thought was scary before. And you know what? I did lots of other things that I didn't think I could do, or I couldn't imagine myself doing. Things that just seemed too big or too intimidating, and I am tackling them. You guys, I'm killing it. Sometimes it feels like we haven't done anything on the house, and then I look at some of the footage that we have that I did shoot for YouTube and shoot to share on social media, but I'm so glad that I have it just for my own personal, like, oh dang, we did that. You know? It's just crazy. In the last 6 months, I've gotten way more comfortable with power tools, and I think the only thing that I really don't like to touch still is the Sawzall. It's just too vibraty, it freaks me out, I don't like it. But like circular saw, like I'm super good with all the sanders. I don't know, I feel like I've learned so much, and it's amazing. So Jeff, you said as soon as we filmed the question and answer video, you wanted to change your answer for your favorite room in the house.
I originally said that your office was my favorite room. And I still think it's one of my favorite rooms because it's just so grand and it's just such a cool looking room. But really, my office is my favorite room of the house. Without a doubt, my favorite room. Like, I think when we first started working on the house, like this was never part of the plan. Like this room was always just sort of like, because I don't care, you know, as long as I had a place to work, like I didn't really care that much. Like I was like, we'll save it for last, and then as like when you finished your office, I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. Like I'm really jealous. And so that's that's when we decided to tackle my office. And I'm glad we did, because it just feels so much better spending time in here. You know, with like the floors done and the walls painted. I mean, it's still not ideal. I don't love that it's wood paneling. Very 1980s, 1970s. But like painting them that like sort of flat, dark charcoal color, whatever it was called, like, I don't know. It looks really good. I just love how slick my office feels, and I like working in here.
So next, I think I want to show you some before and after footage, just to kind of show you what's been up in the last 6 months. And once again, kind of prove to myself how much we've done, how much has actually gotten finished. It kind of feels like this house is so big, it's just never going to be finished. And I mean, I guess that's right. It's just so big and so old that by the time that I finish all of the rooms, I'll be back at square one thinking, what can I do to fix this? Or this needs finished or redone. So I don't know, but I can't believe how far the house has come in the last 6 months. And I don't know, it's amazing. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. It's a lot of fun to have so many people rooting for you and just, I don't know, so curious and interested in the house. It's really flattering. It's also kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. It's cool. It's amazing. Everything's cool. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I am not handy yet, but I'm very much looking forward to learning how to use every tool and how to do everything by myself. This house is a murder.
Just because I appreciate you watching till the end of the video, here's a peek at our new bedroom. Video coming soon on that.